I'm Bob Mazzarello. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the East Longmeadow varsity wrestling meet. I'm sure we'll have a good amount of competition this evening. I walked in the door, walked in the gym, and was asked if I would mind doing the commentary, and as usual, I would be very pleased to do the commentary for this meet. The first weight class is going to be the 106-pound weight class. From East Longmeadow is Aiden Baxter, and representing Longmeadow is Patrick Barrett. I might mention that there are all the weight classes we do not wrestle through the weight classes by weight. They draw to see which weights are going to wrestle in that order. So if it seems like they're not in order, it's because they're not. In my day, we did wrestle through the weight classes. Okay, we got a whistle. We're off and running. Oh, a nice head and heel. Nice head and heel by East Longmeadow. Tough takedown. He's got a good he's letting him up. This is when you're confident about your takedown situation. 2-1, East Longmeadow. Nice shot by Longmeadow. He's got a single leg. East Longmeadow counters. Crossface, standing up. Trying to hit the side headlock. Hits it. Stacks him up a little bit. He's got the 2. He's got 2. And more. It's going to 3-point. Yep. It's a 3-point near fall. Get it up on the scoreboard. A good shot again. Nice setup. Okay, Longmeadow counters with a of its own. He's got that head tied up. Okay. He's trying to bring the head in close. He'll circle with him. Oh. Okay, they stopped. 34 seconds. We have an injury timeout. I think Longmeadow has a bloody nose. On a bleeding injury, there is no time. You take as much time as you need. I'm happy to be joined here tonight by one of my former wrestlers, Tommy Caliento. Maybe he could find a seat, pull up, and learn a little something.
You're funny. My son's coaching over there.
Get a chair. The trainer is working on the wrestler. Normally it's a 2-minute timeout. At that time, there's no coaching allowed by the coach. And the injury seems to be taken care of. Okay, we're back. 7-2 East Longmeadow. 20 seconds left in the first period. Once again, got that leg. A nice roll through. Okay, he's got back points coming again. So it's going to be 2 for a takedown and at least 2, possibly 3. It's 3. 3 near fall. Okay. So that brings it to, I believe, 13-2. Tommy, get a chair. Come here. Throw one over there. Take a chair. For a few minutes. Okay, here we go. Second period, they haven't put it up on a board yet. A little slow on the clock right there. Same situation, tie up. Oh, Longmeadow's got a nice single, but a very nice counter. Very nice counter. Looking for... he hasn't got a real move on there. But he did get to 2. He was in control. He's got a cradle going. It's called a straight cradle. What's the call? I see. We have again an injury time for a Longmeadow wrestler. I mentioned a couple of minutes ago that one of my former wrestlers, and a good one, Tom Caliento, is with me this evening for a few minutes, and his son, ironically, is coaching for Longmeadow High School. His son, an outstanding wrestler at Western New England College, and a very good competitor.
Teaching English at Central High School, right?
And he is teaching at Central High. That's interesting. I'm surprised he's not coaching over there. But, okay. Steve Graham, a coach from East Longmeadow High School, along with Connor Driscoll, and another young man whose name I just don't have at the moment. Well, this is the longest 3-minute match that I've seen in a while. I'm sorry, the longest 6-minute match.
I want to mention they used to be 9 minutes back in the...
It must be the second period. Okay, we have still trying to work a straight cradle here. No, not a... he's... Okay. He's trying to take him through, but it's dangerous to do that. And it's just he found out, because Longmeadow switches off into a side headlock. And he's got him. He hasn't got back points yet, but he's getting there. Now he does. Now he does. 2-point near fall. Oh, it's going to go to 3. Yeah, the clock is indicating 14-5. I'm not sure at this point what the score is because they still don't have the period button up. Well, if my score is accurate, it is 14-8, East Longmeadow leading with 16 seconds left in the second period. East Longmeadow down, referee's position. There's the whistle. Oh, a nice Granby roll. Oh, he's reaching back, though. Don't reach back like Tommy.
Reach back.
Okay. He's got one escape, and he's trying for the trip, and there he goes. He's got the big move. Double overhook.
Oh, nice
trip.
Overhook.
Picks up a 4-point move, takedown, and 2-point near fall. The score is now 19-8, East Longmeadow. We're going into the third period. Evidently, we're not there yet. It is possible to win by a major decision if you advance. I believe it's 12 points over your competitor. Setting that cradle again. I don't like the roll through. I never have. And there it is. He gets caught again. I told you I don't like it, and that's why. He got caught in a side headlock. It's another 4-point move. And he's in trouble.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
He's in big trouble. Oh, he's managed to get himself out of there.
Beautiful.
Okay. 1:23 left. 19-10 East Longmeadow. He's still trying for that cradle. I'll tell you, it's if he sets a near half, he's in better shape.
Boy, he really came back well.
Yes, he did. Well, 10 points based on 2 big mistakes.
Mm-hmm. And in wrestling, you don't want to make mistakes.
No.
Because that's bad, right?
Yes. Okay, East Longmeadow has him again in control, but he's coming out of it. He's got to get his arm out of there.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's got that straight arm. That's tough.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, he's got, boy, I tell you, this has turned into a bloodbath in more ways than one.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Good effort. Yeah. See, okay?
Yeah. Well, we have a wrestler down on the mat, the Longmeadow wrestler, who
What a tough match.
did make a tremendous comeback. The score at the end of the meet is 21-19. East Longmeadow hangs on to win after being in a superior position. The Longmeadow wrestler looks exhausted at this point, and but what a great comeback.
You ever mention to the audience that if you ever want your kid to do better in school and become a better citizen, then they also become wrestlers? Coach?
I would say that, but then I have you sitting next to me. No, no. The fact of the matter is, I thoroughly agree with that, and it's a great sport to learn discipline, camaraderie. It's not just strength; it's intelligence.
I might say that all the kids in college that I knew that were top performers were also top.
Right. Well,
in grades.
In this sport, you can make 100 mistakes and win. Only takes one to lose. Nice takedown.
Ooh, nice takedown, EL.
Now we have the 145-pound weight class. Giacomo Cabrera has just taken down his opponent from Longmeadow, who is Leo Sierra. Okay, they're both up.
Sierra kid's jacked.
Because these lineups are a little bit altered, it's taken me a minute sometimes to pick up the names, so bear with me, please. And again, we have a timeout. It's pretty amazing. Longmeadow is down, 2-0. East Longmeadow on top. We're getting ready to continue the first period. East Longmeadow riding on top. He has an underbody bar arm. We again have a injury time for Longmeadow. While we're waiting, for those of you who are watching this for perhaps the first time, it might be interesting to note that there are several things that take place in a wrestling match. One is the takedown, which the wrestlers are on their feet. One takes the other to the mat and gains control. Okay. We're back in action. East Longmeadow riding tight. Okay, well, Longmeadow escapes. Coming in low crouch. They're circling in a tie-up position. Okay. East Longmeadow sprawls to recover from that single leg. Has a whizzer on. Okay, wizard move is when you had the one arm overlapping the other's individual, bringing pressure. Buzzer, the end of the first period. I believe I understand now why we don't have a period changing, because the clock is malfunctioning on the period number. So we'll try to keep this on its second period coming up. I believe it was Longmeadow's choice. Shows up. 1 point escape, East Longmeadow. Oh, very nice head and heel. Very nice. 2 point takedown, EL. Okay. 5-1, East Longmeadow. And yet another timeout. I was just asked who the coach Steve Graham wrestled for. He wrestled for Princeton University and was an All-American there. Outstanding wrestler. Okay, we're back in action. 1:22 left. 1:20 left in the first period. Second period. Longmeadow stands up, turns in, but East Longmeadow gains control. East Longmeadow riding. Ooh, he tries to roll through for 2. Fancy move. He's got it. He's going to get 3 points, too. It's still a dangerous move if your opponent turns in on you. But you can't argue with success. Cabrera is in control with the hand. Oh, there you go. He's getting back points again. That underbody bar arm. 2 points, they're back. Two seconds left. Okay, we're kind of taped up. We got a little nosebleed situation going tonight.
Yes, we do. What? You want to announce the 50-50?
You want to have it now, the 50-50 raffle?
Yeah, I gave it to them. I didn't know they were set up.
Well, if I announce it, it's only going to the TV. Okay, here we go. Third period.
Ooh, there's danger.
Nice swoop. East Longmeadow's doing some very nice setups, and they've gained some good takedowns in these first 2 bouts. And Longmeadow's done some very good counters. Another head and heel. You want me to talk about arm drag? East Longmeadow riding on top. Wrist control. Good set to half. He's still got that underbody bar. Okay. There's the half. He's got to break him down now. And yet another bleeding injury.
Some blood?
And we're off again. Third period still.
Kid's got to keep his head up. He's
145. Yeah, well. See, it's tough to use that half when he's in that position. You got to flatten him out.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to break him down. But this is Steve Graham's coaching situation with the knee in the back, and and hoist them up. I'm sure that's one of the things he's worked on with the team. Good breakdown, bar in the arm. Trying to run a half.
You can't throw a half when your guy's not flattened. It's not going to work.
Okay.
Yep.
That is the end of the bout with the score East Longmeadow 13, Longmeadow 1. And at the end of 2 bouts, the score is East Longmeadow 6 and Longmeadow 0, I believe.
7-9?
No. 7. Maybe he got a superior and got an extra point there. All right, we're in our 3rd bout. 132-pound weight class. East Longmeadow, Nick Calvanese. Longmeadow, Mark Hiltpod. Still in neutral position.
Well, head up. He let his head down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to talk to my son about.
Oh, he's a nice lateral drop. That's a very, very nice move. That's a 5-point move, or at least 4. 2 points for a takedown, and he has back points. So it's 5-point move. Very nice. Hit that big move. Oh, he's got the head. He's going to try to run this cradle right now. And he's got it going. And there it is. Whoa. Winner by fall, East Longmeadow. This is bout number 4. Wait a minute. This is not Connor Humphreys. Who's this? Who's wrestling?
Is this us?
Find out who these guys are.
Give me the roster.
Find out who's on the mat. Did I get? Is this Calvinese?
Come on, Nick, get down. There you go, kid. Good time now. Stay behind them. Control it.
Oh, this
There
is
it
the
is.
3rd
There
bout.
it is. Roll it up. Left side half. Roll it up.
East Longmeadow riding on top.
Yeah, it's Calvin.
This is Calvinese? This is the 3rd match.
Because they got it. It's all mixed up. Why did they do it?
Yes, they drew.
Oh, they drew?
They had to have drawn here.
Oh, yeah.
But this isn't right. Who was that? Who?
Let me see that.
Go get that straightened out at the table, will you? We have a little confusion on the sheet that I was handed. I believe this is Nick Calvin. He's on the mat now, wrestling for East Longmeadow, but I'm having it checked out. Okay, not much going on right now. You have to be careful. You have to keep, man on top needs to keep working because otherwise he could be warned for stalling. And if he's penalized for stalling, it's 1 point. Okay, the end of the first period. Okay. Here we go, second period. Getting nice wrist control and arm control. He's got an overhook. A little bar arm situation. Don't rush it. There you go. Flatten him out. Always flatten your opponent out before you start working for the fall. Okay, he's got it good. Now he's got many options, and he just let go and tried to slap on a cradle. Okay, East Longmeadow riding on top.
That wrist, stay tough.
He's keeping him under control. Doesn't need to. He's trying to crank him over. You really want to be out at right angles. You don't want to be parallel in your opponent's back like this. Although in this case, the Longmeadow boy is extended pretty well. So, but if you're going to pin him, you got to come out to right angles. There he comes. He's coming out. Got the overhook. Could take the far wrist. He's trying to get it. He just got it. Okay, but now the head is turned the wrong way. So it's going to be tough to turn him. Now we have the end of the first period. The second period, Longmeadow choice. A flip of a coin. Longmeadow chooses down.
They're bumping all over.
2-0. What's going on?
Kids up. They're bumping kids up.
You're nice to the touch. What we got?
These kids.
Who are we wrestling right now?
There's this kid right here. Nick Calvinese is out right now.
Okay. And that's at 132? Okay, this is the Nick Calvinese, Mark Hippold bout that we are watching. I'm sorry about the confusion, but the sheet that was given me was altered when the East Longmeadow coach bumped up a couple of his wrestlers. And not being familiar with every wrestler out there, I think I called it the wrong way. We are now in the, what? I don't know. Was this Cabrera that was the second match? This is awesome. Okay. Longmeadow chose down, which normally when you're behind you might take that choice. Normally it's advisable to take the up position because in the third period you will be down, have a better opportunity to escape. So who's next? Humphreys?
No, he's not going to wrestle today.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick.
What they did is they're bumping kids up. This kid's really like a 120 pounder, and he's going up to 145. So it's kind of tough. They bumped kids up to wrestle kids of equal ability. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I can't call this meet.
Let me go over to the board.
Go over to the thing and get the knees correctly. And the bouts here.
Keep working.
Well, we still have East Longmeadow riding on top. Get into the... Nick Calvinese is the winner of that bout. He was in control all the way, and we are...
Come on, Tyler.
Okay. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh. A little too excited. Tried too quick. Longmeadow's setting a half. And Longmeadow's turning him. Longmeadow's got his opponent on his back. And East Longmeadow manages the bridge off, but that's going to be a 5-point move. Okay. So now it is 5-0 Longmeadow. Longmeadow riding on top. Still 1:21 left in the first period. Longmeadow setting a half, and East Longmeadow is not countering. He's got to clamp down. He does not clamp down. He's being turned. All right, he got out of it, but all he has to do is clamp his elbows together, and he'll negate that half Nelson. Longmeadow still driving him, still in control. East Longmeadow's got to come to his base. Nope, he's got the cross face on, hitting a cross face cradle, and he's got it up there. That's tough. That is a tough thing. Okay. And that is a fall or pin for Longmeadow. 6 points. Using a cross-face cradle, which is a very difficult move to get out of. As a matter of fact, the counter for that move is don't get in it. Okay, we have the next bout coming up. East Longmeadow tying up. Got to be very careful in these bouts because once a competitor pins, the momentum can change. Score at this point is 16-5. There was a pretty good takedown, but off the mat. And we have yet another injury time.
He's going up to 152. Yeah, they bumped him all over the place. Yeah.
Would you mind telling me who the two wrestlers are on the mat?
Tyler Brown and Philip Van for Longmeadow.
Tyler Brown from East Longmeadow? Okay. And
Philip Van. Philip Van.
Philip Vance, okay. Oh, nice takedown by Brown. Oh, he's got a very nice headlock. Hips in. Pick the head up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Don't rush it. Oh, there we go. There we go. He's got it. Oh, he had it. Okay. No, not yet. Not yet. Pick the head up. Got to pick his head up. And a fall for East Longmeadow. Nice pin.
There's a lot of them.
All right, who do we have now?
152, we got Mike Santamaria, East Longmeadow.
All right, Mike Santamaria, East Longmeadow, 152-pound weight class versus?
Leo Sierra, Longmeadow.
All right, Leo Severa, who I understand has been bumped up a weight class. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. All right. Two strong-looking boys. We're getting into the heavier weights now. And with the heavier weights, you got, a little more strength. Maybe not as much speed as the lightweights, unless you happen to be very exceptional. Okay, not much going on right now. Tie up. Longmeadow is not moving very much. He's kind of holding back here. Well, one of them's got a shoot. There's going to be a little stalling call. There it is. Okay. stalling green. Who's green? Home team?
Usually.
Boy, I thought Longmeadow had moved it. Oh, what a beautiful, but too much momentum, and he got turned. What happened was he hit a great move, but he got rolled through. Okay, and that happened in a heartbeat. So it's takedown for Longmeadow. Very nice recovery. One of the problems with those momentum moves is sometimes you get your momentum going and you can't stop, and you end up rolling through, and your opponent ends up on top. That's exactly what happened here. Longmeadow with a cross-face bar arm. He's got him turned. Boy, he's got that turn. He's got back points. No question about that. Ooh, and he's got him deep. Oh, and saved by the bell, as they say. It's now 5-0 Longmeadow. Period button's not working again. What are we in the second period now? Where is this?
We're in the second period, and they got the second period on there.
Oh, they got it up there now? Okay. Done. All right.
They say this kid's Frankie.
Hmm?
They're bumping these kids all over the place.
Nobody's wrestling 82. Why isn't he wrestling home?
It's a kick.
Forfeit.
Yeah, a kick from very new. So they're taking they're bumping.
What does that have to do with anything? It's your record, right? Okay. Both on their feet in the second period. 5-0. Longmeadow has run up the score. East Longmeadow a little wearier these now. He's shrugged them.
Shoot.
55 seconds left. Well, they're in a tie-up position,
Tommy.
but neither one of them is making a first shot now. East Longmeadow, after making a tremendous effort on a takedown and got taken to his back, seems a little weary to shoot. But Longmeadow is not doing much either. Now we got a stalling warning red, which would be the visitor. So both have been warned for stalling, which in the next instance will be 1 point. Okay. Referee's looking to see a little action here. So Longmeadow's backing up, and it's not a good deal to back up when you've already been warned. Okay, that is the end of the second period with the score 6-0 Longmeadow. The meet score, as I see it right now, is 22-5 East Longmeadow. Third period starting. Okay, he's got that bar arm again. He gives. Oh no, he's in trouble here. Yep, this is very deep, and it's gone. Yeah, that was. He allowed that bar arm to be set, or that crossface, and not good. Okay, Longmeadow wins by fall. Okay, we're now in the 195-pound weight class. East Longmeadow is John Lassard. Longmeadow is Ian Azakis. Okay, East Longmeadow's got behind, got a good body lock, but he takes the legs, but having a little trouble setting that leg. Longmeadow's countering it very well. Bridging back, and they go off the mat. Okay, good shot by Longmeadow, but by East Longmeadow, but Longmeadow made a nice counter. Oh, he gave him 2 points. He gave him 2 points on a takedown. I thought they were off the mat myself, but evidently not.
That's it. Bring it high. Bring it high.
Oh, nice move.
He's got it. Okay.
He's just not following through. I don't think.
Longmeadow's
John-
looking for a big move there.
Oh,
got one.
John's got to roll with that.
Now he's got 2. So he just made a escape and a takedown. Escape and a takedown. Longmeadow working on.
Move, yeah.
East Longmeadow working on the hands. It is now 3-2. Longmeadow in the 55 seconds left in the first period. Oh, get your head up. Okay.
I like what
East
John
Longmeadow
Lassard's
standing
doing.
up.
I like what Lassard's doing. I think he's just got to follow through a little
Yeah,
more.
well, he's
That's
got to
kind
work
of
a little quicker, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they're heavier and they're slower. There's a half. You got to
He's
clamp
gotta
that
clamp down
half.
on that.
Okay. No, he did not
Big
do it. He
mistake.
let
You
him
gotta
set it
clamp.
and let him run it. So now we got another big move here. And
Longmeadow kid's high. Longmeadow kid's high. He got him.
no, he was no. And that was a fall. Longmeadow at 195 pounds. And I don't know what we have
think
left
that
for
is it,
matches.
Coach.
We have any matches
No,
left?
I don't know. That's it.
No, here comes Humphrey, so he's going to get his hand
Humphreys
raised.
is a forfeit, and then they have no 285.
And then who's 285?
None.
Is
Short
this it?
night.
Well, with the injury times, it kind of made up for the time, but the meet is
I
now
always
concluded.
enjoy my time with you, though, and you know that's always a good
What
thing.
was the
Coach Rick.
final score here? Was it 22-11, or did they add another 6 to that? Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for listening and watching, and we hope you will come out and support the Spartan wrestling team in the future. And I'd like to thank my old team member, Tommy Caliento, for sitting in with me.